Hello, and welcome to the Bob 93.3 Bobcast, where we talk about anything and everything. I'm Roro.
I'm Gina.
And I'm Austin.
Hey, we're switching things up today, because why not?
Yes.
Not COVID, I swear.
No one was talking, so I just
I know, she's
figured
like-
I was
I
like,
didn't
okay,
even,
I'll start.
I didn't even realize we were live. I'm sorry, my bad.
How's everybody doing?
My brain's in 1,000 different places right now, so sorry.
I'm doing good. I'm having a very weird hair day, though. I had to use 2 different types of dry shampoo in my hair, so it's really stiff and weird, and with my headphones, I look like I have a mane.
I've never
just-
used dry shampoo.
Me either.
It works sometimes, but other times it does not.
What does it look like? Like when you,
Is it liquid?
yeah, what is it?
It comes out like a powder, and
Oh.
it absorbs the oil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Or it's supposed to, anyway.
I use like a shampoo on my dogs where I don't have to actually give them a bath sometimes.
Dry shampoo?
Interesting.
It's not dry though, it's like a spray.
Oh, that's
And you
cool.
wipe and then you
That's
rub
cool.
them down like a towel real quick.
Yeah.
It's
Speaking of your dogs, happy National Rescue Dog Day today. Whoop, whoop.
All of mine are rescues.
Yeah.
And we love our rescue dogs. And Bryce is still our Bob Fur Friend of the Week. And you can meet him on the socials and at bob933.com and help him find his forever home. He's really sweet.
3 things going around the room. Austin, you want to start?
Sure. 3 things you need to know. Number 1, Ariana Grande got married over the weekend, which is kind of old news because it's Thursday, but she got married on Saturday
Yes.
to Dalton Gomez over the weekend, this past weekend. They announced their engagement 5 months ago, so they weren't engaged very long before they got married. They had a tiny little wedding in California with only 20 friends and family members in attendance. They were planning on that's supposed to say big. I typed it wrong. A big wedding, but thanks to the Rona, they didn't want to wait any longer to be married, so they had a little tiny one. An insider said that she realized that she would rather have a smaller, more intimate wedding. She's very happy that they were able to pull it off quietly without anyone knowing it was going to happen. And then one of her reps said they got married. It was tiny and intimate, less than 20 people. The room was so happy and full of love. The couple and both families couldn't be happier. So happy for Ariana Grande.
Yes.
We'll see how long this celebrity relationship lasts.
Don't
also
say that. Don't put that in
They
the
never
universe.
last.
Come on.
She seems so much happier with this one than once in the past, I've noticed. And I also heard from a source that she wants to start a family soon.
Oh,
That's
So-
too soon.
well,
I mean, she has always said, apparently, that she wants to have 2 kids before she's 30, and she turns 28 next month.
Huh.
So she's got to get on that if she wants to keep to her timeline.
as nice as her songs are, she's going to be spitting out babies left and right. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Her songs are
If
pretty
she's 34
dirty.
plus 35 and...
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. You can't have a baby that way.
Gross. Anyway,
Laura in the chat is watching. She says she gives their marriage 3 months.
3 months.
I think it's going to last. I have hopes.
High hopes.
Yeah.
Yes, high hopes.
Tina, are you okay?
Gina is still dying over here.
I'm
Wasn't that
shook
funny?
to the core. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. All right, moving on. Big music day coming up. Butter, BTS, gonna be dropping tomorrow.
Ooh, it's so good.
I'm so excited.
Jonas Brothers with Marshmallow coming out. Sour, the debut album from Olivia Rodrigo, is going to be out. Good for You.
Meh.
That's her new single. She's angry in this. I kind of dig it. And she performed it on SNL. And also, because I love her, Cher is 75 today. Do you believe? Come on. Let's do it. Let's all do it.
My Cher impression is nothing compared to yours, Gina.
Who has the best Cher impression? Let's go.
Let me go get my wig.
Come on. I'll start.
Yeah, right.
I'll start. Do you believe in love after love?
Yeah, I just did it with you. That was my Cher impression. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, 75. Wow.
She wants more plastic surgery too. I
Yeah,
heard.
that's what she said. To celebrate her 75th birthday, she's going to get some plastic surgery.
I saw her in concert, like right when, what was it, 1999, I think is when Do You Believe? Believe, that was it. Believe
Yeah.
came out. But yeah, I saw her in concert. It was amazing. It was one of the best shows I've ever been to. She's such a performer.
Love it.
So
And
If I
speaking
could turn back time.
time,
There you go.
That is my favorite. I love that song. Speaking of performers, Demi Lovato, in case you missed it, has made a huge announcement saying after some self-reflective work, I am proud to let you know that I identify as non-binary. They are officially changing their pronouns to they, them, and they picked gender-neutral pronouns as this best represents, they said, this best represents the fluidity I feel in my gender expression.
I'm
Now,
so confused.
I did see a post on Facebook.
Yes, this was actually very
It was a
educational.
genuine.
in a way.
It was a
Yeah.
genuine question. It was not making fun. My friend shared this story, and someone said, and it was kind of funny the way she worded it. I mean, no offense, because I'm totally fine with all this. As everyone that knows me knows, I'm fine with it. But someone said, so I say Demi Lovato. They is a good singer. I like them songs. And then someone said, so you would say they are a good singer and you like their songs. And then the person said, oh, okay, I had no idea. Thanks for clarifying. So they weren't even trying to be funny. They were just trying to figure it out.
I mean, that's a really good point because, you know, a lot of people are coming out as non-binary and it's new and, you know,
And it's confusing to some
it's
people.
confusing some people and I'm trying my best to learn. I have to stop myself sometimes because I have referred to her, see, I just did it, them as their old pronouns like 3 times today. So I need to get better at that.
It's also like hard to get straight with the plural versus singular thing. That throws me off.
Yes, that throws me off and my grammar and just, I don't like it.
But I'm
So
ready to learn.
I'm ready to learn. So I'm very excited for them and hope that they're happy.
Yes.
And all I want is for people to be happy. So.
Same.
All right, what are we getting into
Yeah.
today? We got a sponsor.
Yes.
Should we roll into that real quick?
What we got?
Big
Austin?
thank you to Volkswagen of Jacksonville, who makes the Bobcast possible every week. Every other week.
Yay.
Volkswagen of Jacksonville. You can visit them today for the Volkswagen Sign Then Drive event for 0% financing or 0 down, 0 security deposit, 0 first month's payment, and 0 do it signing. That's like awesome. You put down nothing. Like there's no excuse to not go down to Volkswagen of Jacksonville right now. They're online at Let's try this again. They're online at VolkswagenofJacksonvilleNC.com. Looking at the website right there if you're watching us on the live stream. And also right now with every new Volkswagen sold, they're making a donation to Adoption First Animal Rescue. So that's pretty awesome.
That is.
And you can get a lifetime warranty. You see that there? That's pretty good.
Especially since today is, what did you call it? National Pet Adoption Day or something?
National Rescue Dog Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, go see them. They're right off of Highway 17, right by there by Piney Green Road.
Yep.
I have to say that my rescue dog rescued me. That sounds so cliche,
How
but it is.
cliche.
But it is so true.
But it's very true.
Yeah, I don't know where I would be in life right now if I didn't have Bella. So
Bella.
I love my baby girl.
Yes.
All
And
right.
of course, you know, we've got an ENC secret to dive into today.
Oh, we do have an ENC secret.
Yes. Very
Do you want to talk about this first?
Oh, sure. What you got? What you
Trash
got?
cans.
Yes, I complimented Austin's shirt, or Gina and I complimented his shirt when we were at lunch earlier, and
And I was like, yeah, I'm cheap. I got it at TJ Maxx because I don't like to spend money. And
Yes.
it was like $8. And I was like, oh, that's
it's
a nice
very
shirt.
spring and festive. I like it.
Yeah, that color looks good on you too.
Thank you. But what triggered me was the shirt was $8. Okay. That's how much I will spend on a shirt. I'm not one of those people that will go spend $120 on a t-shirt. It's not happening because I will ruin it.
No, as Macklemore says.
What?
What? Yeah.
So I had to buy a new trash can because the trash can I had, so, you know, like if you have, 13-gallon trash can, like the normal size?
Normal. Yeah.
And then it has, when you put the bag in it, there's usually another trash can kind of inside to hold it. I don't know how to
Well,
explain.
we don't have like another trash can inside. We've got these little arms
Yeah.
that hold the bag in place,
Well-
but they never do a good job, so I never use them.
Well, the one that we had did not put the bag on it properly, and I had to use, what are those called? Not paper clips, black ones.
Clothespins?
The black paper clip things. What are they called? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea.
Oh, come on. What are they called?
Yeah, the paper clips.
The black ones.
The black ones with the I don't know what
are
they're
they called? I'm sure someone in the chat room knows what I'm talking
Hey,
about.
Samantha.
They're just
These
called
things.
black paper clips.
I guess they're just called black paper clips. Well,
Yeah.
those things. You know what I'm talking about now?
You put those in your
Yes.
trash can?
Well, yeah, I had to keep the bags up.
Okay.
So I got tired of it. and the trash bag wouldn't fit in the trash can. So pulling it out every time, it would rip up the bag, and then I'd get stuff on the floor, and I had to mop the floor, and it
And
just
you
The
would.
struggle is real.
Yeah.
You don't. There's nothing that needs to make Austin any angrier.
I'm in charge of,
Right.
of doing the trash at my house, so everything you just described is my worst nightmare. I'm very
It's bad.
particular about the trash can and people putting the wrong things in the recycling bin.
so.
I'm triggered.
While I was in TJ Maxx, I knew that I had to buy a new trash can because it was driving me crazy. So I went to Walmart, and I have like stainless steel appliances. So I was like, well, let me get a stainless steel trash can, which I
Right.
already had, but I was like, I need a new one. Walmart was like $120, and I was like, for a trash can? Let's see what TJ Maxx has. TJ Maxx had one that was still $80. I'm like,
Yep.
$80 for a freaking trash can?
Why?
I'm just going to take a nail and hammer the bag into the wall and call it a day.
Why are they so expensive?
It's for trash.
Right? I think the last one we bought was $20 some, but that's still ridiculous for a trash can. You're putting
you could buy,
trash
like,
in it.
You could buy like a normal one that's like, plastic.
ours
black
is plastic,
Yeah, and there's nothing
but-
wrong with that. I probably should have done that. It would have been more
Yeah.
cost effective.
I got mine at Bed Bath & Beyond when I moved to Greenville, and mine was like $80. And you informed me the other day. I had no idea. Mine is not even a full size trash can.
Yeah, because I told you, I was like, well, when you pull it out, it's probably not completely full, right?
Right.
She's like, no,
Yeah.
I'm like, 'cause you don't have a 13-gallon
Yeah,
trash can.
I've got like the smaller one, but it was
But
still
you
like
only-
$80.
You live by yourself mostly,
Yes.
so.
I mean, ours is plastic, but it's outside the kitchen. Kind of.
It's a slow day. We're talking about trash
Yeah,
cans.
well-
Yeah, we are really giving a lot
you
of
can't-
power to the trash can
You
here.
can't really see it.
We don't
So
want to offend the trash can
right
community.
outside, right outside the kitchen are steps that lead down to what used to be the garage, but is now like our den laundry room area. So it's over there. You can't really see it. It's out of the way. Like, so we're not worried if it's pretty or
We just try to be
whatever.
all bougie and get these stainless steel cans. We should just go get a plastic can
Yeah,
and
no.
call it done. Stick it in the corner and whatever.
Austin's looking at my spirit animal right now.
The grouch.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. And see, that's
Just get a
what?
trash can, a basic trash can.
That's $18?
That's not real.
No, that's
Oh.
It's Oscar the
that's
Grouch.
for Oscar in the trash
Oh,
can.
okay.
Let's talk about something actually content worthy.
Okay.
What do we
he's-
have?
And let me just preface that he's only sometimes my spirit animal, not all the time.
We've already heard about Gretchen.
Oh yeah, Gretchen.
Oh yeah, we don't want to talk about her.
right.
She's not very nice. Anyway,
What's
that-
trending? Or what's our?
well,
what's our?
I was gonna say my other spirit animal is Cookie Monster because I like food. But anyway,
Let's keep rolling.
ENC Secret is very interesting. We want everyone's opinion on this. So if you're in the chat, chime in. Let us know what you think. A listener reached out. My boyfriend and I were watching Free Willy, and let me just say, it has been a minute since I've seen Free Willy. I
haven't seen
think
it
it was
since I was a
probably
kid.
1999.
Yeah.
All right. It was at the part where the boy leans into the water to give Willie a hug. I asked, and this is a really valid question, mind you, how do you even hug a whale?
How do you hug a whale?
And it seems like they'd be very slippery. But
How do they do it in the movie? Before you get to the rest of that, let's
yeah,
see.
because I haven't seen, like I said, I have not seen
I've never seen it.
this since like 1999.
I don't watch movies with animals or fish or anything like that. Finding Dory. I
Actually,
can't
it's
do any of
probably-
that. I can't not do
yeah,
it.
It's probably been like 96 because it came out in 93.
I
It's been
can't-
a minute.
I will cry. I just can't.
I can't find it.
Hugging Free Willy.
It doesn't seem to be a thing.
I'm
Yeah.
scared of what's going to pop up when you put that in the search.
Why?
I did see something the other day. We were watching some type of
Sorry.
Gina's mind is in the gutter.
documentary, and you see people who like swim with dolphins and hug them sometimes, and I wonder, almost like orcas, they have the same type of skin.
I feel like this is how you would hug a whale, by petting their
Petting
nose.
it.
Yeah, but I wonder what they feel like. Does anyone have an idea?
Like a fish.
Stinky.
Well, I wonder
How a
if
regular
it's-
fish feels.
Is it smooth? Is it?
She's hugging him. That is so photoshopped.
Anyway, so the boyfriend, my boyfriend.
How do you hug a whale?
How do
Okay.
you hug a whale? Yeah, my boyfriend rolled over and gave me a hug and said like this.
Ooh.
He doesn't understand why I'm mad. Well,
Oh.
first off, you just called her a whale.
That's something
Oh.
I would totally do that. I would totally say that.
You would. And I'd be
Oh.
so mad.
how do you come back from that
I'm triggered
if you're
for
the
this
dude?
person.
And how do you get over that if you're the girl?
Okay, it was a joke. Don't be sensitive.
No. How do you come back from that? And how do you get over that?
I mean, I understand that it's a joke, but at the same time, some people are very sensitive about their weight. So I understand that as well.
Yeah, me too.
Right here.
But
Hello.
if I was at home and it was like someone I was dating, then I wouldn't care because it's like, aha, roll my eyes, move on. Seriously, if you're really going to let that bother you,
Yes.
maybe if you just started dating this person, but if y'all been dating a long time, you should know their sense of humor by then.
True. I would still be kind of triggered.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if any people in the chat room, I wonder what people
Laura
in the chat,
said, my husband would say something dumb like that.
see, I'm not seeing the comments.
I'm
for some
also
reason.
just really curious. How do you really how do you actually hug a whale? Because I really want to know now.
Oh, Casey, sorry, I'm off topic, but Casey came to our remote on yesterday and picked up her towel. Glad you like it.
Yes, because she got in for the beach vacation.
Yeah, my husband would say something like that, says Laura. Yeah, Ron would say something like that. And so would I.
Maybe if you're both, like, if you think you're overweight or whatever, and you both joke about it all the time, it might be okay.
Yeah.
Because neither one's gonna. You call me basically a whale, and I call you basically a whale. Then we laugh about it, and that's just who we are. But
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just hard. That just goes to the core. That
That
hurts.
is not that big of a
But I guess to
deal.
answer her question, because I quote this movie at home like 12 times a day, if you're embracing your inner Dory and you can speak whale, maybe you can ask the whale to give you a hug.
Oh my God, are you back to hugging the whale again?
Yes.
I thought we'd moved way past that.
Hello. I really want to know. I'm very focused on how do you hug a whale. I'm sorry, guys.
I don't even know what we're talking about now because now I'm
That's not the
distracted.
ESC secret.
Oh, yeah.
Whale hugging. That's what I'm on. I'm on whale hugging. And Gina's trying to give this person advice, and I'm just stuck on how do you hug a
I
whale.
was like, what are you talking about? Dory speak. Oh my gosh.
Have you seen
What?
Finding Nemo? I love that movie.
I
quote
don't
it
watch
like 12
movies.
times a day.
I don't watch movies about animals or fish. I cannot do it because I'm going to cry. So
Hello.
I don't watch those movies.
So if you got called a whale, you'd definitely be triggered.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, whales embracing? What do
Yeah, I
you-
found a video of whales hugging each other,
That's so cool.
but I can't show the ad because, copyright.
Right.
So.
I'm just, after we watched this documentary we came upon randomly at home the other day about different creatures in the ocean, I'm just suddenly very fascinated by these things.
How is that? It's so blurry. I can't. Oh, there. So this is supposed to be whales. Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh, so they like take their fin and kind of.
Yeah, you see that? Look. Aw.
That's
That's
so
really
cool.
sweet.
That's how whales hug.
That's awesome. Look
Now
at
we know
that.
how whales hug. But we don't
Whale
know how
hug.
humans hug whales. I can't find that. Somehow I found a video of whales hugging
Yeah.
each other.
I mean, I guess you could reach your arms around them if it's not
if
you
you
know,
have
without-
super massive long arms.
like I do.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. But I guess you could try your best if without falling into the ocean to hug a whale.
I would not hug a killer whale. I'd probably bite your face off.
But Free Willy was supposed to be nice.
Yeah, but Free Willy was
A movie, I
a
know,
fiction
but-
movie or nonfiction. What
I'm
is
sure
it?
there's there's
Shoot, what's-
nicer whales out there.
I'm having a
though.
brain fart. What's the difference? It's a nonfiction movie. Nonfiction means
documentary.
not real. Shoot.
No, nonfiction.
Fiction is fake.
Nonfiction is reality. Fiction is fake.
I should know this. I do know this. I'm just having a brain fart.
So if you're watching a nonfiction movie, you'd be watching
I got it.
the whale
Don't rub it
documentary
in. Don't
on
rub
Disney
it in.
Plus.
Don't make me look even dumber.
Maybe I need to go watch that. I need to go watch that whale documentary on Disney Plus, #National Streaming Day, and learn about hugging whales.
Laura says, Gina, you've never seen Happy Feet?
No. Oh my God, no.
Happy
The
Feet is so
penguins?
good.
The penguins?
It's a good movie.
No, can't do it. I just cannot do it. Mm-mm.
Movie night at Gina's.
No.
Yes,
can't do
we're
it.
watching Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, and Happy Feet.
You haven't seen Finding Nemo? I didn't hear you say that.
Mm-mm.
What?
Nope. Lion King.
It's only
What?
sad at the beginning.
Nope. Mm-mm. I just
Lion King is sad.
Lion King still rips out my soul.
can't
Like,
do it.
I know it's coming, but I still flash back to being Yeah, like a
Oh.
7-year-old in the theater just bawling my eyes out because I
As-
wasn't ready.
As good as the latest version of The Lion King looked, I mean the computer generated.
Beyonce. I didn't like it.
The Beyonce version.
Yeah, I mean the animals looking so real. I was like, oh heck no! I know I'm not gonna watch that version. So I
Casey said, "Have you seen Moby Dick?"
can't. Nope. Didn't read the book either.
Laura says they're doing a Jaws viewing party in the pool this weekend if you want to come chunky dunk.
I did see Jaws.
I've never seen that.
movie traumatized me when I was a kid. Oh my gosh!
I think it was actually, fun fact, because I know film history.
Yeah,
it
we
was
know you do.
actually the first like summer blockbuster. You know how it's like
Yeah.
normal now to have big summer blockbusters. That was like the first
the
one.
main
Yeah, it was.
title of
Yeah.
Jaws, the theme by John Williams and the orchestra that he was the conductor of, was
Yeah.
actually a hit on radio stations.
Really?
Dun, dun, dun,
That's
dun,
really
dun,
cool.
dun, dun. Yep.
All right. Before we bounce, just got an email from the Down East Wood Ducks for immediate release.
Okay.
The Down East Wood Ducks are 10-4. Pretty good for the
That's
Kingston Wood Ducks this
awesome.
year.
Go Woodies.
They return to Granger Stadium on May 25th, so next week for their second home stand of the 2021 season, and they are currently sit atop the Low A East Central Division in sole possession of first place. Go Woodies!
Yeah.
Very cool. And if you're out and about in the ENC this weekend, looking for some fun with the kids, Gina's going to be hanging out at the Wayne County Touch a Truck.
That's a trunk.
Touch a Trunk.
That
Yeah.
could be something else.
Touch a Truck.
That's at the strip
I
club
think that's
afterwards.
later that night.
It's at the Wayne County Fairgrounds from 9 to 2, and Gina's going to be there from 10 to noon.
Yeah, and Jackson and Sons, think if you stop at their tent, they're giving away. You can register to win a bike and a helmet, and of course you know
Like
we'll
a
have all the-
vroom bike or like a pedal bike?
like a pedal bike.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
kid's thing. That's
Yeah,
right.
and we'll have a bunch of stuff at the tent. So come by and see me. Say hello.
Is it kid size or normal size? I
Don't
need
know.
a new bike.
I know.
We'll
I need a new bike too. My
need a new
tires are
bike.
flat.
There's a bike shortage.
too.
Did
Yeah,
you guys
there
hear
is
about a
bike.
bike shortage going on?
Still
No.
last year, I remember.
Okay. Yeah, I saw something about
Casey's
that
coming.
earlier
Awesome.
today. Yay,
She said she'll be
Casey!
there.
Yay, Casey.
Woo!
She saw me yesterday. She'll see you Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only needs to see Roro next.
I
Awesome.
talked to her on the phone.
There you go. Got all three of us.
Cool.
All right. Well, y'all have a great day. We'll see you next Thursday for the Bobcast. If you're joining us late, don't forget you can listen to the whole thing later on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast. Just look for the Bob 93.3 Bobcast, and we'll be back next Thursday at 1:30 on Facebook, YouTube, and maybe Twitch if it decides to work.
Yes. And drop a comment, even if you're watching or listening late, drop a comment
About how to hug whales.
about whale hugging, or if you've hugged a dolphin. I need feedback. So
All right.
drop
Have
it.
a good one. Have a
Bye.
good weekend. Bye.